Montenegro. Is Montenegro a good place to live? Deciding for certain if Montenegro is a good place to live is largely personal decision. You might bump Montenegro to the top of your list if * you could retire in Montenegro and not miss the healthcare system at home. * a low corporate and personal income tax rate is particularly attractive. The low cost of living in Montenegro, plus its proximity to more expensive cities in Western Europe, has won you over. Get in touch with your questions about life in Montenegro and be happy to provide a local perspective. Low taxes and affordable cost of living. Where else in the world can you pay a flat 9% tax on earnings for a, generally, first world lifestyle? That's the personal income tax rate, and looking deeper into Montenegro's tax system, there are no hidden surprises in the form of capital gains, land transfer or estate taxes. Compared to Croatia, similar real estate goes for a sizable discount in Montenegro. Housing prices softened in 2018 because of declining Russian demand but have, generally, risen steadily since 2008's global financial crisis. Fast forward to today and they are as strong as ever. Slovenia. Lovely as they are, the landscapes aren't the only reason to visit Slovenia. Far from it. There are vibrant towns to enjoy, adventure tours for adrenaline junkies, medieval castles, winding mountain roads, and even seaside resorts for a relaxing beach vacation. Slovenia's capital Ljubljana is a lively modern city with an exciting mix of cultures and traditions. It's one of Europe's greenest capitals and is fun to explore on the bike, electric train, or even on foot. And it's an awesome destination for foodies, with no less than 17 restaurants featured in the world-famous Michelin. The cost of living in Slovenia is cheaper than most countries in Europe. In Slovenia's major cities, like Ljubljana, the monthly cost of utilities, water, electricity, gas and garbage collection, is normally €200. You can also apply for other services like internet connection, which is around €30 per month, and mobile phone service, where a minute of local prepaid call is charged 15 cents. They also have a good education system. Slovenia prides itself for having an excellent educational system and high standard in teaching. Many expats enroll their children in international schools like the Euro-Mediterranean University of Slovenia, EMUNI, which uses English and several European languages in teaching. Germany has a highly developed infrastructure system, as well as an efficient government and law enforcement system. While petty crime like pickpocketing and theft are still common, actual violent crime is quite rare. Unlike in countries like the US, the public's relationship with law enforcement is positive and respectful. Additionally, corruption levels are low, the streets are clean and the job market is robust, leading to a strong basis for a stable society. The German and European economy, as well as the cultural preference for rules, paperwork and an overall being of orderliness, has resulted in a high standard of living. German salaries are quite solid, allowing anyone with a full-time or even a part-time job to make a living quite comfortably. To give you an indication, even interns at German companies are paid a proper wage so they too can meet the standard of living. Groceries are quite cheap, meaning that other Europeans close to the German border often make the trip to save some money on groceries and gas. German healthcare is, for a large part, a state-run collective system, of which most salaried employees are a part of. This system essentially guarantees that everyone has access to healthcare with only a minor contribution, a major indicator that the standard of living in a country. Ireland is fast becoming an attraction for professionals from all around the globe. A great economy, affectionate citizens, and spectacular views. Who wouldn't want to make Ireland their new home away from home? Ireland, also referred to as the Emerald Isle, is renowned for its breathtaking scenery, land and sea, rich culture, history, educated workforce, and high-paying job opportunities. The currency of Ireland is euro and the capital of Ireland is Dublin. As the capital of Ireland, Dublin is a famous city to live in. There are other cities in Ireland with great standards of living. Who would want to miss out on living a better life? Ireland's taxation rate for corporations is 12.5%. In addition, Ireland only charges a corporate tax rate of 6.25% for revenue tied to a company's patent or intellectual property. This lower rate is intended to provide tax breaks for the protection and support of royalties derived from intellectual property. Despite the craggy coastlines, Ireland is one of the safe countries to live in. Tourists and NTS are at ease, as the crime rate is low. However, you should be cautious, but you can also go about your daily activities with peace of mind. Ireland has a warm climate with loads of rainfall. If you love the rain, then Ireland will make the perfect home for you. During the spring, temperatures can range between 46 to 59 Fahrenheit. In the summer, the average temperature can be anywhere between 60 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Spain quality of life. Spain has a high quality of life. The sun shines almost 320 days a year, which induces a good mood, encourages most locals to walk, and spend a lot of time outdoors, whether it's by the beach, terraces, or mountains. This, along with the healthy Mediterranean diet and the free healthcare system, ensures you'll have a hearty and healthy time. If that's not enough, the laid-back and social atmosphere definitely contributes to a good quality of life for expats. Cheap cost of living. The cost of living for one person is approximately €900 per month, which is cheaper compared to other popular EU countries such as Germany or Denmark. This is great news not only for students and retirees but also for working expats, because the average monthly salary in Spain is €2,710. Speaking about taxation, Spain's corporate tax rate within the Eurozone is moderate, 25%, and incentives and tax exemptions can reduce the effective tax rate to around 20%.